Hi everybody, it's Kara. I wanted to do a quick video because I had shown some itty bitty minis that I had made for Swap Over at Craft Happens a few videos ago, and I had a couple people ask me just for the dimensions and how I put them together. So unfortunately those have been mailed, so if you want to see what they actually look like, you know, completed and decorated with cute paper, you're going to have to go back and look at that video. This video will show you how quick and easy they are to assemble. So first you need a piece of paper that measures 7 inches by 10 inches. Then you're also going to need 2 pieces of light or medium weight chipboard for the covers that measure 2 3/4 by 4 1/2. And also 4 pieces of paper that measure the same 2 3/4 by 4 1/2. That's to cover the fronts and back of the chipboard. Okay, so basically once you have the piece of paper that's 7 by 10, what you need to do is on the 10-inch side score at, let's see if I can get this a little better for you, 2 1/2, 5, and 7 1/2. And what that will basically do is give you 2 1/2 inch sections, 4 of them. Then you need to turn the paper for the 7-inch side and score at 3 inches. That basically gives you the fold. Then these other folds give you the inside of the mini, like so. You need to make sure when you fold these that the solid piece, the piece that doesn't have the pocket, is on the outside of both pieces, because this is what's going to attach to the chipboard cover. Okay? So again, score at, on the 10-inch side, 2 1/2, 5, and 7 1/2. And on the 7-inch side, score at 3. Then fold and do an accordion fold here, leaving the pockets that you're creating on the inside. Okay, now to seal this, I use the 1/8 inch score tape, and I just put a little bit on the sides. Basically, grab a pen. I basically just put a little bit of score tape right here. And I wanted it a little bit more tightly adhered, so I did it on the inside too. Basically, I did it on all of these sides, okay? And then you fold it up and you have your 4 pockets. I put tags in mine. You can do whatever you want. I would recommend when you do this, if you do this, you use a relatively lightweight paper. Not completely flimsy, but you don't want it to be too thick because this gets a little cumbersome to fold. I first tried it with the Paper Tray ink cardstock, which you guys know I love if you've been watching my videos, but it's way too thick. You can also do it like I did with a solid color cardstock and decorate the pockets with pattern paper. And if you're going to do that, decorate this part, the part that folds that's inside, before you adhere it, because then that way it all nicely fits and you don't have to worry about trying to mess with the pocket. You could also use double-sided cardstock, and that would be adorable as well. So once you're done with that, you're going to take your covers and you're going to cover one of them front and back with whatever paper you've chosen, and that'll be the front of your mini. And basically you're going to use whatever adhesive you want. I use score tape, and you're going to put it on the back here, and once this chipboard cover has pattern paper or whatever paper you're using on it, then you just adhere it like this. Okay? The binding comes with the back piece. And what you basically do there is on the very back, or what will be the very back of the mini, you put the piece of paper you're using to cover the chipboard, and then on the inside piece, before you put this down, you put your piece of ribbon, whatever piece you're using, center it in the middle. You can measure it if you want. I just kind of eyeball it. Adhere it, and then adhere your paper on top of it so that it's covered. Then adhere the interior part of the mini on top of that cardstock. Then this piece will be adhered to the front, like so. And then obviously you're going to want to have enough ribbon back here. You bring it around like this and tie it in a bow. And then that way it all stays together. You could also do it with the back piece. I just didn't like, meaning you could use this as your very back cover and bring it around like that. I just didn't like on mine, you could see the kind of the bump of the ribbon. So that's why I did it on the inside, behind the inside part of the mini. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. I apologize. It's been a long weekend and I might have rambled a little bit. If you have any questions, if I wasn't clear, leave me a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And again, if you want to see what these look like when they're decorated with cute paper and all that good stuff, you can look back a few videos and see the 3 that I made. They're really quick and easy. I had a lot of fun doing them, and I think they're kind of cute little keepsakes. They might even be, if you wanted to put something at the top here, really cute little ornaments for a tree. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Bye!